Hi, Mike and Erica. Hope things are going well with you. This is Rob Salter with Snow Willow Marketing. I understand that my business partner, Payman Missouri, reached out to your team. Not sure if it was one of you two, but just to share a little bit about our business, how we help local companies drive traffic to their website to then convert into leads and sales. Just wanted to do a side by side comparison here with some data about your company as well, a competitor of yours that's ranking at the top of Google. And we'll go through exactly why that's the case. So, first, I'm just going to type in a term that's going to help us find your business. So, anyone looking for a landscaping and gardening service in Ann Arbor, Michigan, this is what's going to populate all of these towards the top that say sponsored. All that means is these companies are paying Google to be listed towards the top through a Google ad. Most people don't interact with Google ads because they've either had a negative experience or they understand that it's an artificial listing and they want to see what does Yelp or what does Google have to recommend as far as businesses, that are active businesses that receive a lot of uh, different customers as well. Which ones can I trust? So these are the three they're suggesting. Here again is another sponsor: Good Guys, Three Brothers, and Burns Lawn Care. These businesses, in some cases, are receiving upwards of 90% of the traffic on this page. And Good Guys Lawn Care, in some cases, is receiving about half of the traffic when they're listed at the first organic listing. So I'm going to do a side by side comparison of their company and yours in the three areas that Google prioritizes when ranking a business. The first being the website itself. So having a website is critical, and having the correct content on the website is even more critical. Having backlinks. So backlinks is something that you build over time. An example of a backlink could be this link right here to the website. Not other places could be a local news station might write an article about the business. Somewhere in there, they're referencing the actual business with the URL to their website. Or someone might have a positive experience and want to share it on Facebook, say, hey, check these guys out, or I had a great experience with Nature and Nurture, and then put the website URL in there. The way that we like to do it and build out these backlinks is through actually creating content and distributing that to your targeted audience. And that could be through a form of blog posts, like educational material, as well as promotions and other things like that. So, the next thing we can point out is citations. So, a citation is anywhere, you could also think it as a business listing, anywhere where the name of the business, the phone number, and the address. So, those three things can identify a citation for a business. At the very minimum, you need to have those three things. Some other things when building out these citations that we consider is making sure that it's optimized so it's driving traffic to those actual citations, as well as you are encouraging and receiving positive and frequent reviews, as well as you have information about the business, such as able to schedule an appointment. I know that your team is focused on the organic side of uh, the organic side of gardening and landscaping. I actually really like that about you guys. When I do my gardening myself, I make sure it's all organic. All of my produce and stuff is organic. So, big believer in that, and I think that's very neat. I want to help you drive some traffic to your business. So, let's take a look at the actual. Uh, Let's break down those three areas very quickly here. So here's the website, just a side by side comparison. I do think that yours looks a little bit more attractive as far as the photos and stuff that you're using. As far as navigation, I was having an issue when I was clicking on one of these. At this point, not sure how I get back to the home page unless I actually search it over again. So that was a small issue I had. As well as you want to make sure that there's keywords that represent your business. So what we do is we partner with, or we collaborate with our business owners to put together a, a list of relevant keywords that have to do with their all the services they offer, as well all of their target areas, the places that they actually serve and want to attract clients and customers from. Anything else associated to the business. So you could have a bunch of material that's associated to organic lawn care and gardening as well. And we have some very neat tools as well, experience that can do some deep research on those keywords, figure out which ones are going to deliver the best return on investment, right? And which ones are going to be the best for that particular business. And we build the website based on those keywords. So a keyword is a search term. Search term that I used, I believe, was landscaping service, and um, could be a variety of other things like organic lawn care, organic landscape maintenance. On this website, if I go to services, they have these, right? Lawn care, landscape, fall cleanup, snow removal. Say I'm looking for snow removal, salting, de-icing, ice management. These are all keywords, right? And that's very important to allow your website to have the searchability necessary to be found. And let's break that down even more. So, this website or this service that we subscribe to, it pulls data directly from Google Analytics and some other sources. And as you can see, you have 105 keywords, which is great. It's just not up to the standard of your competition, and we want to make sure that we're not only matching their performance, but outperforming them as well. So they have 256 keywords, backlinks 236. I see that you have 899. Seems like people are sharing about your business a lot. You might be posting a lot about your business as well. That is terrific. We just want to make sure that of those 899 keywords or backlinks, that the content is optimized properly to make sure that people are able to find and want to engage in your content. And that's actually uh, bringing that audience that you're delivering to back to your website. Okay. So let's compare here the actual traffic, because that's where the return on investment comes. How many relevant people can I bring to my website to educate them, to learn about my business, to try to cater to them at the right timing when they're looking for the services, right? Or actually trying to find a service that I'm offering. And then how do I convert? So A2 Lawn Care, they are receiving on average 535 visitors per month. And you can imagine a majority of those visitors are there for intent, right? It's not a website like Amazon.com or YouTube or things like that where people are just browsing around and killing their free time. They're looking for a lawn care service in the area. And so that's how they end up on this website, because Google is suggesting this first and foremost of any business in the area. Okay. You're receiving about 46 visits per month. That is about what, 11, 11 times less visitors than your competitor. I understand there may be a bit of a smaller market in a way if people are looking specifically for organic services. However, I think Ann Arbor is a terrific market for this, and want to see that number drastically increase if your business and the owners of the business have the motivation and ability to increase how much traffic and how much customers that you're taking in. We'd be happy to help you on that end. So the next thing I'd like to share with you is the actual amount of citations that each business has. So currently you have 16 citations. Summit Window Cleaning has 24 citations. So let's see here. I apologize. I was on the incorrect one. Let's see if I can get the other one. Here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, Good Guys Lawn Care. They only have 4 citations right now. So 16 and 4. You have more. You have more opportunities for people to find you on a business directory. And what business directories do is they are trying to do lead generation themselves. So they want any business on their platform to be ranked towards the top as well. So it's important to be on those. We like to utilize the local directories as well as industry specific directories, not just the big guys like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And it's important to have as many of these as possible that are correctly built out and converting and driving traffic to them. We would more than double the amount that you have right now as well. We'd go into those 6 citation sources and make sure that they're filled out correctly and optimized. So all in all, appreciate your time. Hope you learned something from this video. Please reach out to us when you have a moment. I'd like to hear your feedback, your interest, and questions. And have a nice day. Thank you again for your time.